What if everything you believed about Kim Soo-hyun's scandal was wrong? As headlines exploded and whispers spread like wildfire, one bold move changed everything. The court's stunning decision to freeze 2 luxury apartments worth 10 billion won has flipped the narrative. Kim Soo-hyun isn't backing down, he's fighting for the truth, and this time, the law is on his side. Join Red Carpet Revealed as we uncover the shocking details behind this powerful counterattack. Starting now. When news first broke linking Kim Soo-hyun to a scandal involving leaked private photos and defamation claims, the public gasped. Social media swirled with suspicion, and the spotlight turned sharp and harsh. But beneath the surface of sensational headlines lay a truth no one saw coming, and a man prepared to reclaim his name. Today, the story has shifted. The Seoul Central District Court's recent ruling in favor of Kim Soo-hyun has stunned the nation. The court approved the preliminary seizure of 2 luxury apartments worth a combined 10 billion won, both tied to YouTuber Kim Soo-hyun, who, until now, was hiding behind the guise of a whistleblower. But this isn't just a legal victory, it's the beginning of a war, a calculated counterstrike by one of Korea's most beloved actors against what he calls a campaign of defamation and obsession. Lawsuit that shocked the industry. In mid-2025, Kim Soo-hyun officially filed a civil lawsuit against controversial YouTuber Kim Soo-hyun, demanding 12 billion won in damages for spreading malicious falsehoods, unverified private information, and defamatory content targeting his reputation and emotional well-being. The origins of the scandal stem from multiple videos posted by Kim Soo-hyun alleging that Kim Soo-hyun was involved in a financial cover-up related to actress Kim Soo-hyun's private affairs. These claims came with blurred photos, speculative narration, and heavy insinuations. Though they gained millions of views, they also crossed a dangerous line. Within weeks, Kim Soo-hyun's agency gold medalist issued a rare, public statement denying the claims and promising legal retaliation. But no one expected the scale, or the precision, of what came next. Exclusive court details. The 10 billion won seizure. Red Carpet Revealed has obtained exclusive access to sealed court documents confirming the following. The 2 apartments under seizure are located in Socheongu and Gangnam-gu, 2 of Seoul's most prestigious districts. The Gangnam property is jointly owned by Kim Soo-hyun and his sister, but the court approved a freeze on Kim Soo-hyun's 50% stake, citing probable cause and credible risk of asset dissipation. The Socho apartment, a newer high-rise, was purchased in early 2023 and listed under Kim Soo-hyun's name alone. It was seized in full. These court decisions followed a confidential financial tracing operation, where law enforcement, working in tandem with cybercrime units, discovered that Kim Soo-hyun had moved over 800 million won in the past 6 months across various crypto wallets and third-party bank accounts. According to Judge Han Jun-myung, who signed the ruling, given the defendant's digital asset movements and public threats to liquidate real estate, the court finds a seizure warranted to preserve the plaintiff's claim. Police involvement. The stalking charges. This case isn't just about defamation, it's also about obsession. According to police records obtained by Red Carpet Revealed, Kim Soo-hyun previously filed a formal criminal complaint against Kim Soo-hyun for stalking, alleging that he had been followed on several occasions by unidentified individuals recording his activities outside his home and gym. One unnamed officer from Seoul's cybercrime task force confirmed, "We have reason to believe Kim Soo-hyun hired subcontracted surveillance teams, posing as freelance photographers, to monitor Kim Soo-hyun." The pattern of tailing, the timestamps, and recovered footage point to a larger effort of harassment. The stalking case was initially dismissed by the lower court due to lack of direct evidence, but is now being reopened in light of the new civil suit and asset seizures. Kim Soo-hyun speaks out, and breaks down. Surprise press conference held at the Four Seasons Hotel Seoul, Kim Soo-hyun appeared visibly shaken but composed. Wearing a black suit, he began by bowing deeply and said, "I am not perfect, but I have always tried to live truthfully. I cannot remain silent when lies are used to destroy everything I've worked for." In a rare show of emotion, he admitted, "For days I couldn't sleep, days I questioned if my silence was allowing injustice to grow. I realized, silence is not peace, and peace built on lies is not peace at all." His legal team revealed that Kim Soo-hyun had suffered acute anxiety, prompting a brief suspension of work on his latest drama. His therapist submitted a formal affidavit to the court describing emotional trauma caused by sustained online harassment and defamation. Kim Se-yui's response: denial and counterclaim. YouTuber Kim Se-yui, once hailed by followers as a fearless truth-teller, has now locked his social media accounts and released a cryptic statement through his lawyer. "We reject the claims and will appeal all decisions made thus far. This is not justice, it is celebrity privilege masquerading as victimhood." His lawyer also hinted at a counter-defamation claim, accusing Kim Soo-hyun's agency of orchestrating a media campaign to destroy an independent voice. Despite this, no counter-filing has yet been recorded in Seoul's court system as of June 12, 2025. Behind closed doors, how the investigation began. Carpet uncovered that the case began 4 months ago when Kim Soo-hyun's private legal advisor submitted a 62-page report to the National Police Agency. The report included metadata analysis of video uploads, server location tracing, screenshot logs of coordinated cyberbullying by bot accounts linked to Kim Se-yui's YouTube channel. One line in the report reads chillingly: "Appears to be content creation is, in fact, a strategic psychological operation intended to destabilize the mental health and public standing of the plaintiff." As the investigation deepened, another layer was exposed, this time from a whistleblower inside Kim Se-yui's media circle. A former video editor came forward to police, stating that he was pressured to manipulate footage, and that he witnessed conversations where Kim Se-yui allegedly boasted about receiving money from rival fan communities to tear down A-list celebrities. The whistleblower's statement included this alarming excerpt: "He said if he pushed hard enough, even Kim Soo-hyun would have to kneel. He didn't care if it was true. The goal was to create enough smoke so people would believe there was fire." Though not yet confirmed in court, the National Police Agency has reportedly opened a parallel investigation into possible financial corruption and influence peddling behind the smear campaigns. Kim Soo-hyun's agency speaks, a line has been crossed. In a rare and emotionally charged statement, gold medalist, Kim Soo-hyun's agency condemned the culture of unchecked YouTube journalism, stating, "This case is not just about one actor, it's about setting a legal precedent that truth matters. Public figures are not punching bags. What begins as clickbait ends with reputations, families, lives being destroyed." They also revealed that Kim Soo-hyun had spent over 300 million won in legal and cybersecurity fees to date, intended that more lawsuits may follow, not just against Kim Se-yui, but others complicit in the spread of defamation. The public turns, comment sections tell a new story. The shift was immediate. On once viral videos posted by Kim Se-yui, comments flooded in not with praise, but with outrage. "You tried to destroy him and failed. Shame on you." Turns out Kim Soo-hyun was the victim all along. "This is why we need real journalism, not gossip channels." Analytics tracked by Red Carpet revealed show a 40% drop in Kim Se-yui's subscriber count over a 2-week span, and a 73% decrease in average view count since the court ruling. Meanwhile, Kim Soo-hyun's brand reputation has begun to recover, with endorsement deals previously on hold now resuming negotiations. What happens next? Could Kim Se-yui face criminal charges? While the current lawsuit is civil in nature, legal experts now suggest criminal charges may be inevitable, with new police findings, including evidence of personal surveillance, digital harassment using fake accounts, potential monetary exchange for smear content. A multi-count criminal indictment may be filed against Kim Se-yui within the next 2 months. Attorney Yoon Hee-ram, a former prosecutor, Red Carpet revealed, if even half of what's been uncovered is verified, Kim Se-yui could face charges ranging from stalking and defamation to obstruction of business and data fraud. This is not just civil liability. This is jail time territory. Kim Soo-hyun's quiet comeback, and his final message. Despite the storm, Kim Soo-hyun has begun quietly returning to work. He was recently seen on set for his new drama The Last Light, though sources say filming remains under tight security. In a handwritten letter released to fans, he wrote, "You stayed when the world turned its back. You trusted me when even I began to doubt. For that, I owe you more than words. I promise, this is not the end of me. Letter ended with one line, underlined, "The truth is loud now, and I will never whisper again." Conclusion: a new chapter in celebrity justice? The fallout from this case is bigger than one name. It raises urgent questions. How do we balance freedom of speech with accountability? What protections exist for public figures against digital harassment? How can platforms be held responsible for amplifying lies? For Kim Soo-hyun, the war isn't over, but it's clear he's winning. The court's backing of his innocence, of Kim Soo-hyun's 10 billion won in assets, and the unraveling of a campaign built on manipulation signal a new chapter in Korea's fight against media exploitation. One thing is certain: the days of attacking stars without consequence may be